Today we are going to make mixed vegetable paratha, and for making this paratha we need 2.5 cups of wheat flour. Then here I have 1 cup full of green peas. I have some vegetable oil. Then here I have half cups of chopped coriander leaves. I have 1 cup full of grated carrot. Then here I have 1 cup full of beans that is cut into small pieces, and here I have some dry spices. This is 1.5 tablespoon of jeera powder. Here I have half teaspoon of kali mirch powder or black pepper powder. I have 1 teaspoonful of salt, 2 green chilies. Then here I have 1 teaspoon of chaat masala. So friends, these are the ingredients we need to make this recipe, and also we will need some water as well to boil these vegetables. So now let's start with the procedure. So friends, here in a big saucepan I added some water, added a tad bit of salt, and now I am adding all the vegetables one by one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to boil these vegetables till the raw smell goes away, but the vegetables are not over soft. We do not want that. So boil for about 3 to 4 minutes. That's perfect. And when the vegetables are boiling, here I am preparing my dough because I will have to keep it for resting as well. So here I am adding some vegetable oil and then crumbling this with the atta like this. Using hands I am going to crumble the whole atta, that is the whole portion of atta here I have. It will add to the softness and crispiness of the paratha, which is always desirable. So here I am crumbling this, and now you can see the vegetables are boiled to the desired consistency. They did not lose their color, but they are a bit soft and also do not have the raw smell as well. So here I am adding the vegetables, the boiled vegetables, to the blender bowl. But after adding this to the bowl, I will wait for a few minutes till this becomes cold, and then I am going to blend it. But before that I am also adding some coriander leaves, and here I am adding 2 green chilies. I will break the green chili from between, and then I am adding this, but if you want you can also add more. So friends, now I blended the mixture, and here you can see it is a coarse mixture, that is not very smooth, because I want the distinguishable texture of green peas, beans, carrots, all of them when I'm going to bite the paratha. So that is why I made a coarse paste without adding any water at all. And friends, as I was saying, you can add more green chilies if you want it to be more spicy. And now I'm adding the coarsely ground mixture to the atta, the crumbled atta, like this. And friends, please do not discard the vegetable stock, that is where you boil the vegetables, because you can use it afterwards in any curry or anything like that. It is also very, very nutritious. So after adding the mixture, now I am adding salt. Here I am adding jeera powder, cumin seed powder. Here I am adding black pepper powder, and here goes the chaat masala. Now I am going to mix all the ingredients, that is the crumbled atta, the mixture, coarsely ground mixture, the dry roasted masala powders, and black pepper powder. So I am going to mix all of them to make a semi hard dough that is required for making paratha. So I will mix it, all of them, and then I will make a dough out of it. Try to use as less water as you can handle, so that the dough is not very soft. It is a medium consistency of dough. So friends, here I made the dough. Here you can see it, all the shades, a few shades of greens and reds, all are distinguishable. So now I'm going to rest this dough for about 10 to 15 minutes, and after that I will start making parathas. So friends, here after resting the dough for a few minutes, I am pinching off small balls from the dough and then just dipping it in some dry atta, so that I can make the parathas easily. And now I'm flattening it like this. Friends, you can make triangular shaped parathas or semi rectangular shaped parathas or round parathas, anything you would like to make. Here I am making round shaped parathas. So now I transferred the paratha to this non-stick pan which is hot, and till this becomes done I am making another paratha here like this. And here the next paratha is ready as well. Now I turn the first paratha and now adding some melted butter. You can also add vegetable oil as well. And now again turning it, again adding some butter. And spreading it with a spoon. And now what I'm going to do is keep pressing like this from the sides mainly, and sometimes from the middle as well. So after pressing it with light hands using a ladle, flat shaped ladle, and keep turning them and keep doing the process again and again till the paratha is done. So here my first paratha is ready. I am transferring it to a plate, and now I added the next paratha. Same procedure, keep turning them for a few seconds and then add the butter. But since my pan already has some butter from the previous paratha, I am going to concentrate on the dabbing procedure like this, using light hands, dab them, and then add some butter, melted butter or vegetable oil. But make sure that you add unsalted butter for the best result. That is the traditional white butter we use with our paratha. So again keep repeating the same procedure till the paratha is done. So friends, this paratha is very nutritious. You can see it has all the seasonal vegetables which children do not opt to eat generally. So you can add them in this paratha and they will love the paratha, as well as we will be happy because they are eating something healthy too. So here back to the paratha, it's now almost done. So friends, here I transferred the stack of parathas to this plate. You can see it looks like this. It has more it looks more green here than red because it has only carrot and all the other vegetables are green. So friends, I am serving it with some vegetable raita, some pan fried masala aloo, and the carrot chutney which I made earlier. I showed you how to make this. So friends, this is a perfect lunchbox recipe as well. You can give it as tiffin to your kids. And friends, if you like the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.